Oatman is of course in the Black Mountains of Mojave County, Arizona. The elevation is 2,710 feet. It began as a small mining camp when two prospectors struck a $10 million gold find in 1915, though the vicinity had already been settled for a number of years. How did the name of Oatman? Well, it was named after Olive Oatman. She was a 14-year-old girl whose family was killed in 1851 in present-day Arizona by Native Americans, possibly the Yavapai, who captured and enslaved Olive and her sister. A year later Mojave Indians adopted the two girls. After 4 years with the Mojave, during which time her sister died of starvation, Oatman returned to white society. Oatman is a fun place to visit, an authentic old western town with burros roaming the streets and gunfights staged on weekends. The burros are tame and can be hand-fed. The Oatman Hotel, built in 1902, is the oldest two-story adobe structure in Mojave County and has housed many miners, movie stars, politicians, and other scoundrels. The town was used as the location for several movies such as How the West Was Won, Foxfire, and Edge of Eternity. Clark Gable and Carole Lombard honeymooned at the Oatman Hotel on March 18, 1939. Their honeymoon suite is still one of the major attractions at the Oatman Hotel. Gable returned there often to play poker with the local miners and enjoy the solitude of the desert. The Oatman Hotel is one of the biggest attractions of the small village as the word of its mischievous ghosts has spread far and wide. The first and foremost ghosts are those of Clark Gable and Carole Lombard, who evidently had so many fine memories of the old hotel that they simply refused to leave. Continuing to celebrate, guests and staff have often heard the pair whispering and laughing from the room when it is empty. According to one report, when a professional photographer took a picture of the empty room, the ghostly figure of a man appeared on the developed print. Evidently Clark and Carole are not alone, as there are other spirits that reportedly haunt the old hotel. The second floor houses a theater room museum where distinct outlines of sleeping bodies have been found in the dust on the beds there. Upon closer inspection, none of the surrounding areas appear to be disturbed. Staff suspects that the sleeping spirit is that of a former chambermaid who has often been spotted in the room. Another guest room is also said to be haunted by an Irish miner who once lived there. Distraught because his family died when on their way to America, he had a habit of heavy drinking. One night he got really carried away with the drinking, passed out behind the hotel. He never woke up. It is said that he has haunted his old room in the hotel ever since. The staff refers to this spirit as Odie, who is often heard playing his bagpipe around the hotel. Other common pranks include opening the window in his former room and pulling the covers off of the bed. There have also been reports of the room being very cold, in the midst of a hot desert day. Downstairs in the saloon, it appears that there are several playful spirits at work here, who have been said to lift money off the bar and raise glasses into the air. Other strange phenomena include lights turning on and off seemingly by themselves, the sounds of eerie voices, toilets that flush in empty bathrooms, and footprints that appear from nowhere on recently cleaned floors. Lucky for the Oatman Hotel, it seems as if their bevy of unusual guests are the playful, friendly type and don't make a habit of scaring away their guests. The Oatman Hotel is listed on the National Register of Historic Buildings. The hotel is filled with memorabilia of the past, and the Gable/Lombard room has been refurbished to the period that they were there. Today, the Oatman Hotel no longer provides accommodations for guests but still serves as a museum, restaurant, gift shop, and more.